We're Brian and Crystal, and this week we're exploring the Redwood forests in Northern California in our self-converted camper van. Come along as we hang out with the tallest trees in the world and make friends with some elk.
We are in Crescent City and stoked about two things. Found a great co-op and found a great parking spot. We're like right on the water. I think it's called Preston Island, but we're getting ready to do some tacos.
Jackfruit tacos?
Jackfruit tacos, and we're gonna get this, our bench area into couch mode. Couch mode doesn't happen very often, so it's kind of a big thing when it does. I don't think we've ever shown you couch mode,
We're gonna
ever.
show you couch mode.
So we're gonna show you couch mode. Couch mode in 3, 2. Taco night, taco night, it's taco night!
The key to delicious jackfruit tacos is a marinade. So I'm making barbecue jackfruit tacos, apple cider vinegar, tamari, coconut aminos, hot sauce, cumin, bunch of spices. Marinate it, then cook it up. Here you go.
Whoa, look at those sexy tacos.
They're pretty sexy.
Good morning. This is probably one of the coolest places I've woken up to in a long time. We're in Crescent City, California, and we are parked at Preston Island. It's just like a couple miles out of town from Crescent City, right on the beach here. Super cool. I'm hoping to go to the Redwood Forest today. I'm not sure yet. Gotta check out Crystal's work schedule. I'm trying to walk here on this rocky beach here. It's, whoa, look at it. Anyways, good morning.
We decided to get a campground called, I think it's called Elk Country RV Resort and Campground, because they have a herd of elk that is on this land that are apparently always here. We just drove up and there is a giant herd of elk right next to our campsite. So I'm so stoked that we're gonna do this, and it's also a really beautiful day out. It's so perfect. So I'm so excited to show you all. This is amazing. This is so magical. This is a perfect birthday. It's so great. We have to stay about 75 to 100 feet away, which is totally fine. Want to let animals do their thing.
God, I just came out of the van and there are elk everywhere. There's one staring at me right now. Whoa. There he goes. That is the coolest thing ever, just seeing off these elk just right outside your door. Woo! They'll sneak right up on you.
It's been so cool to wake up to elk.
Yeah.
This is a pretty cool place. And there's definitely
Whoa, watch out.
elk poop everywhere.
Yeah.
Definitely worth checking out if you're gonna stay at a campground, I think.
There's really no need to go south to San Diego right now if we get weather like this all the time up here. I don't want to leave. This is great.
Yeah. Awesome. So I think what we're gonna do is actually just take a little walk and then head out and see what happens, where the day takes us. Yeah.
Sounds great. Arcata Plaza in Arcata, California. I think it's a really cool place. We're so stoked that it's so nice out. I think it's like 56 degrees out, blue skies and sunny. It's amazing. Had so much rain for so long. It's just great to be getting that vitamin D back.
Yeah, there's a bunch of little tiny shops here. It's definitely very eco-friendly, vegan-friendly. I just went into the herb shop and got a bunch of stuff that I was looking for. The herb shop here is amazing. I think it's called Moonrise Herbs. Record stores, vintage clothing. Definitely like a little hippie town. This is totally like our type of town.
Yeah, it's totally our town. We got a cool spot right in the Redwoods. Very dark road, just a little pull out. And tomorrow we're gonna do Avenue of the Giants, just a little cool drive, looking at some big ass trees and go on a hike. There's a few hikes. We don't know which one we're gonna do yet, but we're gonna take you with us. We're just gonna enjoy this zucchini soup that Crystal's on her way making here. And then we're gonna chill out for the rest of the night. We'll see you in the morning.
Right outside where we parked our car last night, there's this little cove of redwoods, and it just has this really beautiful, serene energy. I told Brian right when we got here that I just wanted to sleep under the redwoods and have them hold me for the night, because I feel like have this really beautiful, intense holding and grounding energy. The only thing I'm seeing that is a little bit of a bummer is you can tell people have used the bathroom and they've left their baby wipes in here. So reminder to everyone to remember leave no trace principles. Yeah. And I didn't realize it, but we were actually parked on Avenue of the Giants, but we're going back to start at the very beginning because we want to see this whole stretch. And I think it's 31.1 miles long. And it goes through a bunch of, obviously, redwoods and a bunch of cool stuff. We're going to see what we get into. Ooh, what have we got here?
Got the auto tour, pamphlet tour. We're ready to go.
To give you an idea of how big some of these trees are, they reach over 370 feet tall. And Brian just measured one of the trees that we were next to when we camped last night, and it was over 36 feet around in diameter, which is really big. And then there's this bad boy right here. Look at that. Can't even get it on camera.
15, you needed to calm down. You listened as it all came undone. Oh, 15, you don't have to be.
Well, we're standing on what once was Dyerville, the town, historic town. It was flooded by the Eel River here, 1955. It swept this whole town away. As you can see, there's nothing here except the train trestle is the only thing left of this once thriving community.
So apparently in 1955, when they had the flood, the water rose 19 feet in just 1 hour. We talked about the Eel River earlier and all the floods that it had, but in 1964, the water rose to 35 feet. That's like insane. Like, I can't even imagine it being that high.
I thought it was 19 feet. No? It was 35 feet?
Yeah, that's what it said, 35
Whoa.
feet. So there was the one flood that went 19 feet and wiped out that town.
Dyerville.
Dyerville, but this is a flood of 1964.
Oh, wow.
And this went all the way up 35 feet. That's bananas. Like, how does that even happen?
Check this out. You can see like how high this pole is. Right there, 35 feet tall. This whole area was covered in water, 1964. Look at that.
I'm gonna give a little shout out to Moonrise Herbs, where I stopped yesterday in Arcata. We picked up some tea from them. We got the Brainy Brew, I believe it is. It's super legit delicious. If you were in the area, stop by Moonrise Herbs. That was definitely one of the best apothecaries I've ever been to. And their tea, it's really good. The environment and conservation are both important to Brian and I thought it was pretty interesting that this grove right here, which is called Mahan Grove, is dedicated to Laura and James Mahan. They were an integral part of actually saving this part of the Redwoods, because Laura put herself in front of the logging equipment in 1924, and James went to the courts to help preserve this, and they lasted long enough in order for the Save the Redwoods League to actually be able to purchase and then preserve this grove. So pretty awesome that people are willing to do that for nature, for our environment, for the land in which we live. We are nearing the end of our Avenue of the Giants drive today. The one thing we were noticing is there's all these little tiny towns with, like, I think one of them said there's only like 50 people, but there's these galleries that are there, little tiny resorts and things along the way, but they're all closed right now, so we couldn't stop at any of them.
I sometimes dream about you all the time. And in my dreams, you make me feel alright.
Good morning, everyone. We are Brian is filling up our water tank right now. We're at Fairgrounds in Humboldt County just to do that real quick. And I have found a cat that I am desperately trying to make friends with. Hi! But she's not having it yet. Hi! Oh. Hi! Hey, sweet thing. Hi. Hi. You see how cute she was? Oh, I miss having a little fur nugget so much.
Well, he did offer it to us. We could take him.
Yeah, he did say that we could take her if we wanted.
And 50 pounds of cat food.
50 pounds of cat food. Yes. So we're now going to do the hike that we were going to do yesterday. Is that where our...
There it is right here. I got it.
What?
I knew it. That weather stripping.
Yesterday we did the Avenue of the Giants drive, but now we are going to the Bull Creek Flats Trail, and this drive is Mattole M-A-T-T-O-L-E Road. Check it out if you're in the area.
Oh, the sun's finally out. It feels nice. Okay, what's we got here? Okay, we walked about 100 feet and we're already lost. And we have a map on a phone. All right, bridge number 1. This one seems to be okay. I'm gonna let Crystal go first, make sure it's all right. Could've swore I heard an Ewok. Wow, that bark is so thick. Jeez. Oh yeah, it's definitely been burnt. Whoa, these trees are like hollowed out. I think from a fire. Yeah, because it looks like they're all burnt. These things are so huge. You can literally go right in these things and live inside these trees if you wanted to. All right, see you later. Going in. Whoa. Man, if it was like raining or bad weather, if you're out stranded, you can just literally go in there and hang out and you're totally safe. It's like a little home. Okay, I swear that's the last tree I'm going to show you. That's a lie. That's a lie.
When I was reading about it, the redwoods survive insects and fires and all sorts of stuff. Like, they're very resilient trees.
Now, which one of these trees are Brazilian, you said? Or you said resilient. I thought you said Brazilian.
Look at that bad boy.
Dang.
And this is the largest portion of redwood growth. And the coastal redwoods are the tallest of all the redwoods.
Okay, so yeah, this is a tall tree. It's last measured in February 1957. It's 42 feet circumference, 13 feet diameter, and a height of 359 feet. I wonder what it is now, because that was like...
That's a long time ago.
That was like 50 years ago. More than that.
What?
That was more than
like
that.
70 years ago. Right?
Oh yeah. Math.
Two different species, still the same. We're like Jekyll and Hyde, like Batman and Bruce.
What are you eating?
These are your homemade day balls. They're delicious. Oh, they're very chewy.
They're good.
They're very good.
One of the reasons this particular redwood forest, or at least in this particular area in Northern California, which there are 4 state parks that encompass the Redwood National Park, I may be a little wrong on that verbiage there, is because the King or Kings Mountain Range keeps it in the fog, so it protects it from fog, so these trees get more sunlight. Also, their DNA, they have more chromosomes than any other tree, which helps them withstand fire, floods, insects, and other things, so they're much stronger. They're able to withstand things. I think that's the second reason, is because of their DNA.
Okay, so I'm noticing a lot of these redwoods are hollowed out, like massively hollowed out. You can like walk right inside there, and but inside it looks like it's all burnt and charred, but the outside of the tree is not. So I'm wondering, are people like going inside these trees and starting fires? Or what? Because the outside is not burnt, just the inside. So if anybody knows the answer to this, put it in the comments. Yeah, it's a real canoodle. I really want to know what's going on with that. Look at this thing, it's huge.
Brian, why don't you show us your uber sophisticated measuring system for redwood trunks?
6 feet from here to here. So here we go. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42 feet. This is huge. So what we learned today? Well, redwoods are big, they're strong, they have weird DNA, and you can live inside them. Pretty cool. We're gonna eat some lunch, do some laundry, and find a place to sleep tonight. We'll see you a little later. Well, it's a big night tonight, Christmas Eve. I'm about to do laundry, and Crystal's gonna cook up some green beans. Woohoo! Oh, bummer. What? Red Front Street. Okay. Whew, nice man at the grocery store gave me 2 rolls of quarters, 20 bucks, but I only had $19. So, thank you, dude, for hooking me up. could smell Crystal cooking dinner. Oh my God, it smells so good. Wow. Can't wait to eat. Oh, hello, hello.
Hello.
Oh, it smells good in here. This is good.
Since Brian was nice enough to do all our laundry, he is the official laundryman, the official bathroom cleaner, the official.
I'm a janitor.
He's the
I have lots of keys.
I used to call him the best house cat dad man, but now he is the best van janitor man.
Man.
What? I don't even know what that means. Anyways, so he's done it. We're out for the night. We don't even know what we're gonna do tomorrow because it's supposedly supposed to rain. We'll see what happens. Tomorrow's Christmas. We're gonna wrap up though the Redwoods somehow. So we'll catch you on the flip side, aka tomorrow. Last words of the night? Anything?
Merry Christmas. And Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever else you do.
So for the last few days, we've been staying in Ferndale, which is this cute little Victorian city. It's really rainy, so we're gonna go enchant it and see, just kind of see in the windows, look around because everything's closed today.
Yeah, it's really, really windy out there and just blowing rain.
Okay, let's see how this goes. Yeah, it's not raining too bad though.
What a beautiful day.
So I guess we won't be really filming then. In
Yeah.
Ferndale.
Just gonna drive down the coast, keep moving down south, head
Yeah.
towards
Santa Cruz. Anyways, if you're thinking about going to the Redwoods, Ferndale is kind of like just like off the freeway from headed towards the Redwoods. It's definitely a worthy stop, I think. It's a cute little just
Victorian town.
Victorian tourist town.
Yeah.
This wraps up our Redwood video then.
Yeah. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, bye guys.